Namaste. I'm making this video with due respect to all those people who are fighting their way through this pandemic, who've been affected by the virus, and also to all those people who are a part of witnessing the trauma, pain, and suffering of their dear ones. I would like to start this video by passing a small thought or intention and requesting the Almighty to give them all power, strength, courage, and stamina to fight against this pandemic and to win over this situation. Well, I'm making this video particularly to those people who have a lot of time at their disposal due to the lockdown situation. Most of us have shut down our businesses. Most of us have work from home privilege. Or I must say, most of us have shifted from the very style and approach of work. And I'm sure this has in some way or the other relaxed these deadlines that we all used to have, this weird rush of adrenaline throughout our body that this is a time I have to catch my bus or I have to catch my train, I have to go attend a meeting exactly or precisely at this time and so on and so forth. Or we all know about how most of us would be trapped in the snail moving traffic and all those nail biting situations of skipping that signal in those huge never ending traffic jams. Well, talking about additional time at disposal, I'm sure most of us have already started taking things for granted. That we have no tension about waking up early or attending to some emergency as we used to do when we went out to work or we had some other huge list of things that we had to attend to. Now, if we do not understand the importance of how we have to be very particular about utilizing the energy that is at our disposal, we might land up creating not just lethargicness in our system, but probably destroying all that persona or beautiful positive attributes that we have probably polished or trained our mind for many years in the past. I'll give you a small demonstration of how energy is distributed all over and how, if tapped in the right channel, can be of great productive use in our lives. So this first box that you're seeing here, let us consider that as knowledge, or you can call this as potential or the energy or the time that's that is at our disposal. Now, if you use or merge it with your experience, we can see how beautifully it can be structured. In fact, it can lead us from one point to another. It can lead us from point where we are standing to the destination that we want to reach. So when we use this potential, this time, this knowledge into understanding with the help of the experience, this can actually pave way for a lot of beautiful problem solving capabilities in us. Now, if this energy is not utilized and you're standing at the same point without merging it with any other inner capabilities or spiritual understanding or awareness, then you will have to probably be like stagnant water and see that you're weak, you're unsupported, and the energy also gets dissipated and wasted, not leading into anything productive. The next stage is very beautiful. If you can merge this potential or amalgamate it with creativity, you give birth to life. I'm making this video on the auspicious day of Mother's Day. So just like mother gives birth to a child, if you tap into this potential, put an accurate blueprint and work towards it with dedication and sincerity, of course, you will see that you will give birth to a beautiful life. Now, I've just given you an example of a tree here. So if you can merge it with your dedication and sincerity of giving something back to nature, making earth a better place, then you will land up doing beautiful gardening, or you will probably give more gratitude to nature. If you use this potential in any other manner, it could be a simple paint work, artwork, or probably cooking something that is good to enhance immunity, or anything that pertains to your own specific profession. So if you merge it with creativity, then it leads to life. In fact, let's just recall these beautiful examples of how a musician composes a beautiful music with his innate creativity, and that leads to life, isn't it? When we listen to certain songs, we feel we have come alive. Most of the songs have actually brought us out of those not so good days or those bad frame of mind that we all get stuck due to some or the other adverse negative circumstances, isn't it? So creativity gives life. If you don't put your mind into it, then as I said, you're just leaking the energy out. The other part is very beautiful and interesting and very important indeed. If you tap into this energy and give it a beautiful structure using your wisdom, this leads into a multi-dimensional awareness. So this, if you imagine like a multi-dimensional object where you have a geometrical structure, so when you lead yourself into this path and awaken the wisdom within, we all know that when there is true wisdom that comes up, it not just enhances your capabilities, it not just does good to you or to your family or your fellow beings, but also to a society at large. A whole mass of people get benefited when there is a true light of wisdom that awakens in somebody. There are innumerable examples of this. So when there is a multi-dimensional awakening or there is that spread of awareness, then you will see that the whole circle around you automatically gets benefited from that awakening that you get by making a beautiful structure out of the potential that is available. So this time that is available at our disposal, this opportunity that you can see amidst all that tension, of course, if utilized appropriately, can lead you from one stage to another and to the ultimate destination that any spiritual seeker or somebody who respects or has highest regard to time and life would like to do. So my dear friends, I'm sure most of us have already, as I said, got very lethargic, have probably got addicted to certain things on TV. There are so many things waiting for you to keep you awake till almost 3 a.m. in the morning and wake up in the mid-afternoon. I'm sure most of you all have taken this additional time for granted. I hope you give utmost attention to the energy that is there all around. Tap into it and see what it can reveal to you and how you can enhance your creativity most of all. There are times when you would be so engrossed in your work, there would be such bad hectic schedule that you have long forgotten your capabilities of writing poetry. There could be circumstances where you were very good at some paint or artwork or sketching that you never found time for, or reading some spiritual or some book that resonates with your personality, which can enhance and do something good for you and for your team or for the work at large. You can definitely tap into it, and the end of it, of course, with due respect to the situation, as I said before, at the end of it, in your own individual, creative, exclusive way, you can turn out to be a better person. I hope this information was useful for you. Next time, we will meet again with another useful tip on drugless therapy. Until then, do tap into the energy and use your creative side. Thank you for watching. Namaste.